Hey, is that folk music there you play there? What is that? How do you call that folk music?
I think it was Studs Terkel who asked Big Bill Brunzi, did he consider his blues music to be folk music? And Big Bill says, well, never heard no horse.
Don't hesitate. It could be your ticket to a new tomorrow.
I sense you now as if you're here. Dreams of love we might share. Your perfume rises from my sleeve, urging me just to believe. Your profile in a frame of dawn, I reach for you, but then you're gone and I awake with room to roll, watching your sweet face in my cereal bowl. I don't know how long I can love you this way. No, I don't know how long I can love you this way. Time goes by and I feel like a fool, waiting for a sign that you care. Will you leave me stranded in this soft mirage? How long till you meet me there? I'm hot to try. You wanna stroll at the sweet tooth I've got for you. Jelly roll if you don't want my peaches. Why you shaking my tree? Oh, I don't know how I can do it if you refuse to help me through. I don't know how long I can love you this way.
Yeah.
Hey, Ralph, where'd you come from?
I've been sitting here all along.
That's right, this is your show. Well,
Yeah.
thanks, Ralph. We've enjoyed this opportunity very much so far.
Well, I'm glad you made it. The show is Horses Sing None of It, number 209. And my name is Ralph Litwin, and we're listening to a trio of a man who is instrument maker to the stars, luthier to Leon Redbone and Stanley Jordan, and once, or more than once, opened for Bruce Springsteen before both of you were famous.
Right. Well, before he was famous.
Open the door. So welcome to the show, Tom BLatz, the Tom BLatz Trio. And this is kind of an alternate version of the Tom BLatz Trio. You have another trio that plays in Cooperstown, I understand.
Yeah, those guys are involved in different professions that didn't permit them to come on this trip, but these are the city folks I play with.
Well, it was salmon season up there. They couldn't come down.
So what kind of music would we call that? That was an original of yours that you just played?
Yeah, that was called Soft Mirage.
Is that like
and,
a samba or what?
I would say, yeah, kind of a kielbasa nova. With Rich Mullen on bass.
Hey.
Andy
Very nice.
Goessling on the, what is that, a tenor?
Andy Goessling is probably the most frequent person, other than myself, to appear on Horses Sing None of It. He's been here
Well, then
many
why
times.
couldn't he find the place?
Because we're in a new studio. We moved over here about
This is
a year.
very nice, by the way.
You haven't been in this studio
Great
yet, I
studio.
guess.
I was on shows 106, 108, 197.
Yeah, let's see. Can we count it up? You were here with Bill Kelly. You were here with the band with 1,000 Names. You were here as yourself, Andy Goessling. You were here with Patrick Regan. Anybody?
Secret Admirers.
The Secret Admirers. 5 shows.
All this leading up to the Tom BLatz trio.
And Tom, you're playing a guitar that you made yourself.
Yes,
A BLatz guitar.
right. I have no
T. BLatz.
employees. This is one that I made myself. I brought along a couple of other things, too. This is a noticeably flat violin without points made of black walnut, and we'll get to playing on it later on in the show, but it's one of my creations at my luthier workshop in Cooperstown, New York. And then the mandolin, can we reach that?
Which we'll be playing.
This is a kind of a Gibson-esque instrument, F model, with a one-piece back, European wood, and spruce top. And kind of a custom pickguard, and it's a little different than a Gibson, but in that, with great homage to the great Orville Gibson.
Andy was saying it's more responsive to the player, which is a nice compliment.
That was a nice thing for Andy to say.
That was.
I don't think I paid him for that yet.
How about some more music?
Shall we do that next? Okay. We got a couple of tunes picked out. We were told that we weren't able to play our usual lounge lizard stuff, so these are original tunes. And the next one is called, I Think It's Love.
I believe so.
Okay. Life up to this moment was just a boring game. One day, then the next, and then one more dose of pain. When the sun came out alongside the moon, the stars shone bright that afternoon. The horns and strings of heaven played. You are the music that they made. Now I think I know what life is all about, what those wise men spend their lifetime figuring out. Oh, Buddha said it's suffering, but Mr. B, I've got my doubts. I think it's love, oh lover, let's find out. As I travel down that road of life, it seems the finest things on earth are built on dreams. Well, I've got a dream and you are in it. The future starts when we begin it. And I think it's love, oh lover, let's find out. If I woke one day and found that I was
not move me to sing. 'Cause there's one thing a human needs, one flower amidst this world of weeds, and I think it's love, oh love, let's find out. Well, I think it's love, oh love, let's try and discover. I think it's love, oh lover, let's find out.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, thank you, Ralph.
Swinging jazz. Yeah. No?
Yeah, well, that was another one that I wrote a couple years ago. But that's a jazz tune, isn't it? You would say that's jazz? Well, we're going to play something now that isn't.
I need this too.
Well, I can't remember which one you played. This is Ralph. I sent Ralph a fax from ASCAP saying that this tune had reached the public domain.
Ah.
And Cooperstown, among other things, is the home of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. And they love this tune. But it has some words that we're going to put in it that don't usually get included that give a better idea of where the song is going. Anyway, we're going to try to stretch out on it too, if we can remember why we did that. Anyway.
Katie Casey was baseball mad, had the fever and had it bad, just to root for that hometown crew. Every Sue Miss Katie blue. Then one Saturday a young beau called to take her out to a show. Then Miss Casey said no, but here's what you can do. Oh, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. Oh no, I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for that home team. And if they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball game. For it's 1, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball.
done quite like that before.
Well, we got
Take
it.
me out to the ball game. And that's
Was that about 3 strikes? Okay.
that was the verse that I've never heard before at the beginning.
The
That's-
Katie Casey part, right?
No kidding.
That's what ties it kind of together, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Take
Yes.
me out to the ball game. That's kind of arrogant, but this was in response to where would you like to go? Take me out to. Just follows better, I think, and historically interesting.
And
So enough of that, Ralph. What do we do now?
you live in Cooperstown, and your shop is in Cooperstown,
My studio is in
where you
Cooperstown.
do your repairs, and you also have a shop in Lambertville,
Well,
New
I'm-
Jersey.
I'm virtually connected to a shop in Lambertville.
Virtually connected,
Oh, my
as if
name
by
is
the web.
in the window. Right. Yeah, we're getting. The web is a fascinating tool that I'm still a novice at, but trying very hard to get up there at the
So up in
technology. I mean, are you on the web, Ralph?
Yeah, by all means, yeah. www.folkproject.org is where Horses Sing None of It information can be found.
Oh, well, you can find Tom BLatz Trio information at www.leatherstocking.com.
And I think, by golly, our
Is it up
graphics
there?
man is on the ball.
Don't forget that
He heard us talking
HTTP
about-
and the colon and the two slash. The computer will say, huh.
And if you want to get in touch with Tom telephonically, it's 607-547-8265.
Right.
And you can find out all about his luthiery services and where he's playing at all those fancy Baseball Hall of Fame events in the Otisaga Hotel up in Cooperstown and so
Yeah,
forth.
you came up for one gig at the
I
Otisaga.
did,
The beautiful place.
right on the lake. Yes,
It
sir.
is. And we're glad that winter is finally over. Well, we were going to sing a political song. Are we out of time now?
No, I don't think so. We got 10 or 11 minutes to go.
Okay. So Ralph was going to join us on this one.
Cool. Andy's got your Tom BLatz mandolin with
Oh, good.
ultra responsiveness.
That's a good thing.
We just kind of put this together, as you'll be able to tell from the words. This is very recent, but it's kind of a statement about the two-party system and how some people feel one way or the other about someone like Jesse Ventura, but I think it's important that we start considering other parties and other people for president or what have you. Anyway, this song kind of talks about that.
The Green Party. Yeah.
Whoever they are.
The donkeys and the packers are fighting hard this week with steamy press releases, with forked words nice folks just don't speak. And meanwhile, o'er in Kosovo, young lads die while we kick butt. And somewhere in Seattle, Mr. Boeing gets his cut, 'cause we gotta change it. Change it, people, rearrange it. Change it, children, we gotta change it. Change it, people, for us all. My children ask me, Daddy, why does that farmer cry? I said it's 'cause his family farm is slowly gonna die. There's a banker on his front porch with a cruel deed in his hand, while the agribusiness drains the very lifeblood from his land. We gotta change it. Change it, people, rearrange it. Change it, children, we gotta change it. Change it, people, for us all. one, there's nothing you can do. But you don't have to be a wrestler to see that the time is due. When you step behind that curtain and you pull that lever down, do something good for brotherhood and the people in your town. You gotta change it, people, rearrange it. Change it, children, you gotta change it, people, for us all.
That's a newer one.
All right. Good one.
Thanks, Ralph.
Philosophical and political all at the same time.
Yeah?
No?
Well, yeah, that's right. I didn't think about it that way. I'm gonna get this thing out, Ralph. Why don't we play one of our old favorites, like you name one.
Okay. Let me get out a banjo then.
All right, you got one. There's
So-
there's a banjo right there.
I'm hooked up for something in D.
Perfect. Are we in
And,
tune? We have a D, Andy.
This fiddle you're playing is one of your invention and design and manufacture.
Yeah, this is made out of a log that I took from where I used to live in Surgeonsville, New Jersey. It's black walnut, most of it. The top is spruce, but the the neck and back and sides are all black walnut. And it's actually the grand form of Stradivari with the points taken off, and the back and top are totally flat. There's no arching. But it's treated with a substance that hardens the wood and brings out a pretty good sound for a little flat thing like this. I can build this in 1/5 the time that it takes me to build a regular classical violin, and instead of $5,000, this is under $1,000.
It's a
I know we're
bargain.
not supposed to mention money on this show, right?
Yeah, well, we'll bleep it out.
Okay, thank you.
But it's why don't you play a little bit on it without the other instruments so we can hear that really sounds very nice.
Okay.
It sounds like a real fiddle.
Got the regular strings and everything, and the same setup. It's just the basic construction technique is totally different.
It's a loud one too.